Time now for your forewarned weather with Nate Larson.
Okay, welcome back, everybody. Definitely June weather out there. It is pretty darn warm. Well, at least here in northern.
Yeah, it feels more like July, I guess.
Yep.
Right? Temperatures trending well above average. We're getting a little bit of moisture as well, generating some pop-up showers and thunderstorms. Here's a look at Cache Valley from Utah State. Love to see all the green, of course, with the leaves that have returned, and a little bit of moisture working its way from the southwest to the northeast. Not a whole lot of action. We do have a thunderstorm that rolled through the Bear Lake area. Looking in southern Utah, looks fairly ominous. You can see some of the cloud tops as well, anviling up over the Pine Valley Mountains. We've had some showers and thunderstorms there. We'll show you with 4-1 radar. But high temperatures, that's been the name of the game for southern Utah, back to 101 in St. George. Typically, we're in the mid-90s, so the excessive heat warning is still in effect through midnight tonight for Lake Powell and for St. George. Temperatures in the 90s across the state. So highs expected to hit 103. We're close to that. This is about peak heat of the day. So not expecting to get much warmer than we are right now. We might not quite get to 103. Temperatures still remain hot even after this expires, but we're getting into that season where it's just this hot time of year. It's just where we're exceptionally warmer than normal by well above average conditions that we're seeing those excessive heat warnings in place early in the time of year. Radar showing that we do have some showers and storms, mainly in portions of, it looks like, Wayne and areas of Garfield County. We've got a little bit of shower activity in Beaver and Milford County and in Iron County, just to the west of Cedar City. There's some of that lightning that's been moving through the Bear Lake Valley across the Bear River Range up just to the north in southwestern Idaho and over the Park Valley Mountains. Radar down in northern Utah, so any of these radar images we're seeing are coming from surrounding radars. Doesn't quite give us as good of a sight or a shot on the storms that are moving through, but Futurecast trying to show that we could see a little bit of moisture trickle in later this evening. Most of it's kind of fizzling out as the ridge is strengthening today, stabilizing some. We do have another weak system that moves in on Sunday, so we're going to keep some slightly unsettled conditions in the forecast. This latest model run, though, shows a chance of some showers across much of the eastern part of the state. This is 6 o'clock, with a small chance into the northwest corner by tomorrow evening into Monday. This front will help drop our temperatures some, but notice it's not packing much of a punch. It's more of a dry front, so just a slight chance is going to hang on as well. Temperatures for the Wasatch Front, we're well above average today. We're going to stay well above average on your Sunday. Temperatures in the mid-90s. We start to dip some into next week, but staying, notice our average highs 81 degrees right now. It's feeling, again, much more like summer out there, and we warm back up as high pressure takes back hold of the forecast. So upper level winds showing primarily the ridge that's been in place. We get a little bit of a sneaker trough that ends up moving in from the southwest. That one could aid in some more cloud cover as we get into early next week. Here's this weak front that's sliding through as well. Helps drop temperatures just a little bit. Overall, high pressure is going to stay in place, I think, as we get into next week as well, keeping the hot and dry conditions. We showed you the temperatures with very little moisture content expected across much of the Beehive State. Computer's lagging just a little bit. Let's see if we can get it to advance for us. As far as what we're looking at with moisture content, mentioned it's going to be minimal. We're going to be continuing to see chances of shower activity just at a minimal for northern Utah. Can't get the computer to cooperate. There we go. For St. George, the high is going to be 100 degrees on Sunday, so about where we are today. Not much relief, if any, on Monday. Still 99. Then with that ridge building back in across the western states, we're back up into the 106 territory for Wednesday, 105 on Thursday. We'll keep breezy winds in the forecast as well. That could increase fire danger, continue to dry out any fuels that we have across southern Utah. So plan on being extra mindful if you're out recreating with those ATVs, UTVs. Try to avoid any tall grasses to spark more fires. 96 for the high on Sunday along the Wasatch Front. We'll throw in that slight chance of a shower. We'll see quite a bit of sunshine tomorrow. Mostly sunny Monday, maybe a chance early. Otherwise 88 for the high. Back to 90, 95 Tuesday, Wednesday, mostly sunshine. And we're going to hang on to the low 90s at least through Friday. Throw another slight chance of a shower. Partly cloudy skies, but 89 Saturday into next weekend. Emily?